Hey guys, it's Rich here. New gamer tag, Rouse Vex, as opposed to NG Insanity. Bringing you a little TDM here, about 35 kills, 6 deaths. I don't usually play team deathmatch, but I was doing a COD Elite operation for most kills in team deathmatch. Managed to get gold in that, got 450 kills within them 3 hours, which it's not the best, but you know, got gold, so I was within the top 10%. I think rank 390 something, but out of the few thousand people that did it, I'm proud of that. Using the MP7 throughout this, got the odd kill with the SMOR, just put it on mainly in case I need to take out a UAV or anything. Although I don't really bother too much in this because I realised I was playing against a bunch of noobs that didn't have a clue what they were doing, other than this one guy that killed me quite a few times. That's why I cut the first minute or so of the video off, because I died 3 times and didn't get a kill. I thought there's no point, you don't want to watch me die, do you? Well, you might do if you're pretty sadistic. But yeah, camped the odd little kill here just so I could get the AH6 up because it's a beast. On other news, I'm currently addicted to wordfeud, which is a game you can get on Android and iPhones. And I can't stop playing it and making up words because apparently they are words. Who knew that QI was a word? I mean, what on earth does that mean? I've made up so many words just putting random letters in, you know, some sort of mildly logical order, and it's apparently a word. I mean, some of the words are ridiculous. I mean, like some of the 2-letter words, they're not really a word, it's more like a sound, so I don't know where they're getting off calling it a word from. In fact, you're welcome to challenge me if you want. You may beat me, you may not. Let's create some lovely words together. In the description I will put my wordfeud username for you to send me an invite if you want. I look forward to playing against you. There is a little chat option on it, so you know, let me know if you've added me from there, so I know you're not just some randomer challenging me. Well, you kind of still are, but you know, at least you've had some inclination of you know, where you've added me from somewhere, not just completely random. So yeah, send me an invite on that and I will give you a game. But you know, you might want to turn notifications off because I do put some words down at strange times, so you may get me dropping a word in at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd feel pretty bad if I woke you up. Unless obviously you're on the other side of the world, in which case you may be waking me up, or you may already be awake. Because obviously, you know, it's not just people in the same country as watching this video. Although, you know, not for long if all these stupid acts get passed, like actor and soper and pepper and whatever you want to call them, which is just a load of bollocks, to be honest. There's been a bunch of gypsies about it and they're like, oh no, you can't post that, fuck off. It's gay. Yeah, I'm sorry about the little campiness, but I like to get my AH6 up, as I mentioned earlier. And so, you know, I mean, let's be honest, he wasn't going to get me anyway. By the looks of it, he was running at me with a shotgun. Although the shotguns have been recently buffed a bit, other than the strike, which apparently has been nerfed. So that's balanced it out a bit more. I've noticed people are using shotguns a bit more now that they actually do, you know, slightly more damage than a tickle, because they were a bit pathetic beforehand. I mean, you know, Modern Warfare 2, you could go and get some beautiful kill streaks with a Spice 12, and on this, you may as well be sneezing on them, because it did, like, naffle damage to them. I mean, it's not too bad once you leveled it up quite a bit, but it's a ball ache to level up because it's so terrible. So, it's like a no-win situation, and, you know, yeah. But I mean, I'm close to prestiging again, so I'm thinking I'm gonna unlock this bad boy early, so that I've got it throughout the whole of the next prestige. So far, I've unlocked the MSR early, so that I can have that from the start. The FAD, which was a mistake because it's not as good as I thought it was. It's pretty awful, and I don't really use assault rifles because, well, I don't really need to. I'd rather rush around, and obviously the submachine guns are a lot better for that. They're pretty powerful in this game. So I don't really use assault rifles, especially when you get like the MP7, because there's such low recoil that you know, you can just pick people off from quite a distance. I mean, I'm running silencer and range on it, because obviously the silencer you're gonna get less range, so put range on it, sort of levels it back out. Doesn't need kick or anything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So to sum up, good game. Play Scrabble with me. Yeah, that's about it really. Going to be making, well, I don't know if I will, because I'm not that good at it, but we're going to have a new background soon, because obviously the one we've got right now still says Narcotic Gaming, which we are no longer. We'll get a new logo as well. You saw at the start of this video, I've made myself a new little intro. Don't know how long I'll be sticking with that one for. If anyone does graphics or anything and you know want to drop something nice, if it's good enough we'll use it, we'll credit you for it, etc. Going to try and get a director's partnership with someone, like I've just applied for Vex on Gaming, see how well that goes. But yeah, that was my game. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to playing Scrabble with you in a bit, guys.